Okay, so we got the PlayStation ones out of the way. We got Xbox's trailers out of the way. And this is the General Summer Games Fest 2025 trailers. There are 53 of them. I don't think I'm going to watch all of them. If there's something that looks like I don't give a shit, I'm just going to skip it. But I guess in like an E3 lineup, like there started to be more stuff that was like off show, you know? And that's where a lot of the Summer Games Fest stuff kind of fits, I feel like. Because now, I mean, just like back in the day, Microsoft and Sony still do their own thing, and obviously Nintendo does. Nintendo was actually the first to start doing this type of stuff with the Directs during the Wii U generation. Great time. But, yeah, so I don't know I actually don't know what to expect in this, but frankly, I would say the Xbox One was pretty good. Sony having 007 is pretty great, but I mean, it's not like that's just coming to PlayStation, so who cares? And frankly, I guess, you know what? Honestly, the Xbox stuff is all coming to PS5 eventually, at this point, right? Like, there's like no chance that like Clockwork Revolution doesn't come to PS5, right? And that was the thing I'm most interested in on the Xbox side. And even then, I don't give a fuck. I'm going to play it on PC, so... but anyway, I don't know what this is. I don't know what almost any of this is. This looks cool, whatever this is.
Relapse, huh? Get well soon.
What is this?
Much for someone like you. Delusional. It won't always be so easy. You still look a little unwell.
This looks awesome. Hold on. Let me, wait. Go back. Like that for later. Like I mentioned before, I just like stuff when it comes to these big showcases, and then later I add them to my Steam wish list. This one I've already seen and liked. This looks cool. Unadoptable orphan.
Alright, you little sick of fuzzy shit. Show me what you got. What? If you're gonna be champ, we gotta transform you. Why are you even here?
Like, and this visually looks awesome too, because there were some parts where I find it kind of difficult to know if I was looking at CG or like in-game or not.
Boy. Eat bread, crap, burn toast, carb load. This mate ain't gonna beat itself. I've been taking dumps in there.
Like, what is this? This looks crazy. And I mean, like, it looks crazy as in, like, I can't tell when it's puppets and when it's, like, the game. Like, that's the game, of course, but... Anyway, that looks awesome. Very interested in that. And I did see this, too. I saw this, and there's a lot of stuff from Mundfish, or Mundfish-adjacent studios. There's a lot of Russian stuff popping up.
In the known universe. So why do we deny other intelligent beings? It is said, if they were out there, they would have visited Earth. My
I
answer is
did not play Atomic Heart.
but time has not come yet.
I heard conflicting things about it. Looks good though. Love those robot ladies.
The dawn of a new era.
Speak of the devil.
The era of Atomic Heart.
Two. Oh, okay. No, he said that. Okay. Okay. Alright, come on now. This seems like a wildly different tone than they were going for before, though, right? Like, the other one was a little wacky, but it wasn't like... Look how much fun we're having. And it, like, looks, like, oppressive. You know what I mean? It doesn't look like fun. Like, the game looks fun, but, like, it doesn't look like a fun time. You know what I mean? Nope. Oh, Golden Lady? Golden Robot? Oh my god, they're both there. That rocks. Oh! Okay, they're going for it. They know what the people want. Whatever is going on in this trailer, it does look nuts. I'll give him that. This looks cool. And I thought, like, Atomic Heart, the first game, had, like, a really, really great art style for, like, the tech and all that. I know it had, like, some controversy because it's because of the company that makes it or whatever, but I kind of don't give a fuck. This looks pretty good. Someday I'll play Atomic Heart 1. Guild Wars 2.
My calling takes me far.
What is this,
from
E3
home,
2010?
Where shared struggles form fast bonds.
My greatest advantage? Adaptability. Their greatest weakness.
Okay. I think I can skip that. I know what Guild Wars 2 is. I'm sure it's great. I liked Guild Wars 1. I don't give a shit about Scott Pilgrim, I'll be honest. This looks fun, though. I'm sure this is good. Oh, interesting. It's like a Metroidvania map with like a beat 'em up. It's kind of a cool idea. Alright. I'm glad for the people who like Scott Pilgrim. I did watch this trailer already too, but I'm gonna watch it again. I still have to play Resident Evil Village. But man... Village, I don't know, there's something about it I wasn't... Like, I still want to play it, but it didn't immediately make me feel like I wanted to play it. I also didn't play the Resident Evil 4 remake. Because I just kind of didn't feel like that was unnecessary, and I was just going to wait until that was cheap. And also, you know, not a popular take, but Resident Evil 4 is not my favorite Resident Evil.
Grace Ashcroft,
Yes?
my office.
Oh, coming.
This looks great, though. That police chief looked like a real guy. This lady doesn't look as real, but I think it's her hair. And she has a really skinny face. It's like a... Asian, like, character designs, like, chicks always have, like, really skinny, narrow faces.
This is about the report you asked for yesterday. It'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. I know that's where your mother was murdered. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past.
I like the mystery angle.
Grace.
I think it's cool. I like that about, like, Resident Evil 7, too, like, when that first came out. And it was like, wife disappeared, what's going on with this crazy hillbilly family? And I feel like Village just kind of went a little too crazy.
Stay close.
So is this first person again?
They're coming.
I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft.
Ashcroft?
All these strange deaths, huh?
We need to keep our voices down.
Have you seen the same shit I've seen?
This is really cool.
You are my hope.
Bombed out Raccoon City?
Everyone's gone.
Yeah. That's a fun idea, honestly. Looks good. Looks really cool. I wish we could have seen, like, a little bit of gameplay at least. But, I'm assuming it's first person. I mean, and at least if that lady's the main character, at least we know what she looks like. You know, like, Ethan never knew what he looked like. Okay, so this...
Yeah, it is.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. There's this, and then another game is also Mundfish adjacent.
It's in the sky, a giant cube. I can still barely believe it myself.
It's crazy to me how the studio popped up out of nowhere, because everybody thought Atomic Heart was fake for the longest time, remember? And then they're now dropping multiple, like, AAA quality games.
Fear, though.
It's crazy.
A terrible sense of my own powerlessness.
I wonder what their budget is for these games, like, or like, maybe like their develop. I don't know if, like, whatever developers they're getting, maybe they're not as expensive, because, like,
and did we actually miss it? What if the cube didn't appear,
it just seems like these are high quality games,
always there, and we've only just
and I don't think Atomic Heart was like the biggest hit ever. So what's the secret here? They're really leaning into the hot lady stuff in this. They really know, because those robot ladies really fucking set people off, huh? This is like kind of like First Descendant, I feel like. At least like lady character design. That looks cool, but I don't know what it is. And then this is another one. Yeah, this is the one this is the other one I saw. This looks really good, actually. So yeah, huge showing from them, which is nuts. So they've got 2 AAA games in development, and then they're publishing at least this one. And this looked really cool. That was the slowest ever, and he got hit with it. It's like the rat technology from Plague Tale, but for disgusting, gangly guys. Like, I have no idea what's going on here, but this looks crazy. That looks really cool. And if there's a dedicated kick button, I mean, that's all you need to know. This looks terrible.
Red Band trailer. Hell yeah.
This is
crafted with cuddles by the Merc with a MetaQuest. Kick back and bask in the glory of gaming's first.
We're gonna watch this just because I thought this was so unfunny.
Experience. Oh, hi, new friend. Escape the turd burger of late-stage capitalism and enter a world of VR magic and wonder. You'll care for exotic pets.
That's cool, but
and this fucking thing with hip-hop Satan. Oh, don't worry.
I do think it's cool, the idea of like taking your head off to like move the camera so that you can like be across the table and beat somebody up, but this is...
I wiped my ass on this first. You're welcome. Who got the lobotomy with fries? All your dreams of being inside me come true in VR.
This just seems so lame.
Spider-Man gets Insomniac, and I get this shit? I'm craving Korean
Oh, this is a... wait, whoa.
Man gets
So this is Twisted Pixel. That's the people who made, like, Explosion Man and stuff like that. A lot more than that, but...
Insomniac,
and
I get this shit?
That's...
I'm craving Korean barbecue now. Is that weird? Whoa!
This is embarrassing. This is so bad, so unfunny. Please don't do that.
Betrayal burns because it can only come from someone close.
This looks cool.
An enemy can't hurt
I was really let down by I mean, I haven't played Mafia 1 and 2, to be fair, but Mafia 3 really sucked. Like, story-wise, it was really cool, but like gameplay-wise, it was like really repetitive and lame.
My beautiful daughter, Isabella.
Don Torrisi looks out for people around here. Sometimes the client is feeling less than cooperative and we need to,
teach them a lesson.
Remind them of their obligations.
This is between us and Spadaro.
Where I come from, commitment means everything.
If this is how he wants it, this is how it'll be.
The Dons noticed you, Enzo. This is an opportunity.
Do you wish to commit to this family?
Enzo! We can't let them get away!
When Isabella became involved, it became our business.
He died for my father, for his honor.
Like, Hangar 13 pretty much exclusively makes Mafia games, right?
We have a traitor.
This stays between me and you.
This family, loyalty is everything.
We do not always get to choose what we do.
We can choose who we are.
And who are you, Enzo?
Let me just pause real quick because... So, 2K Czech made Mafia 1 and 2. Okay, so they made Mafia as Illusion Softworks, which I did not know. And then Mafia 2 is 2K Czech, because I was wondering, I'm like, who made those? And then what happened? So... Okay, now I'm getting it. So, 2K Czech and Illusion Softworks before that. That's the same studio that just changed names. They made Mafia. So that studio was folded into Hangar 13 to make Mafia 3. So I think Hangar 13 was a new studio, and they started work on Mafia 3, and then 2K Czech was folded in. So it is mostly those people that have been responsible. That could explain why Mafia 3 was such a, like maybe that's like why it was the way it was, like gameplay wise. Because again, like I thought it was like a cool idea, it was a cool story, but like just it was not fun to play, I feel like. And then them being on Mafia the Old Country, I was just curious what else they've done. It's just I mean, they've only been around since 2014, so 11 years. Jesus. Mafia 3, Definitive Edition, and Topspin 2K25. So yeah. Then Mafia the Old Country. So it pretty much has been the same, or like people from that original team ever since. Interesting. I was just curious about that, because I'm like, how successful can the Mafia games be to have a studio entirely dedicated to them under 2K? You know? Because I know that these games are, like, people really remember Mafia 1 and 2 fondly, but I don't, like, they're not, like, massive, huge sellers, right? Well, let's see, Mafia 3. What, sales. Oh, okay. So Mafia 3 sold 7 million copies as of 5 years ago. So, okay. I guess maybe they are big sellers. You know what I mean? I guess that makes sense then. Because I was just like, how could 2K have a studio dedicated to just Mafia games? But that's good to know, actually. So, good for them.
Only wonder how did it all come to this? It began with the ancient rituals. The dead buried.
I've never beaten Guacamelee.
Of memory. Those who ate of the fruit saw the lives they lived and passed their knowledge to future generations until Sorcisto, in his lust for power, consumed the brains of the living, spreading this blight. You harbor it too, I see.
It does seem like every successful indie studio that's made like a platformer or something is destined to make an ARPG at some point.
Pray the vultures consume you before the blight does.
This looks cool though. Like art-wise, it looks really good. Okay. Yeah. Why is this in like 720p?
Come with me.
Seems really bad.
At first, I thought it was just broken synapses in my head.
Keep you in VR.
I mean, I know I'm not the only one here, but like that, I'm really confused about this game
That's been buried down deep. Feels like it's just.
and what they're trying to do with this game. I don't really get it. Maybe someday they'll show gameplay.
Charlie, maybe this is the real.
Diaz, you were a good soldier.
I want to see an uncut gameplay demo of this game. Because all the I cannot believe. Whoa, that's June? That's wait. This game comes out tomorrow? No fucking way. No way. What? Why is it like not loading stuff properly? I'm so excited to hear about this game tomorrow. Why is this loading so slow? That's weird. My internet's fine. But, man. Yeah, what the fuck? Anyway. I don't trust this game. All the previews said that it was very buggy. And that was like a few weeks ago. And, it's coming out tomorrow? What the fuck? I can't wait to see people playing this game. I mean, well, actually, let's see. This can't be real, right? Oh my god!
Charlie?
This game is... I just want to put this into perspective. This game is coming out tomorrow.
I have a new install
There are people playing this game right now, and this is the #1 guy, 146 viewers.
Oh god. Really?
I'm on my way now. The ODT has to be attached to the power.
I mean, I hope it's good. I hope it's good, but...
Still got that vest?
How the fuck did this person get it early?
Of course. That vest really opens doors, huh?
Whatever. That is crazy. That's wild. This game, we'll see. Yeah, and so this is a...
Who dies?
It's an RTS. Game of Thrones RTS, two things I don't know anything about Game of Thrones, and I'm not that interested in RTS games. I know, this is Arc Raiders. I don't really want to watch a CG trailer for this. I probably will not play that. It looks kind of interesting, but...
An ancient white castle deep in the mountains, lost to time and legend. Undetectable by satellite, not found on any map.
Oh, right. I think I saw this too. This is like a social deduction game.
Corner of the earth, divided yet bound.
Among Us.
Wolves and lambs.
Every game is Among Us.
Dance of wits, a game where truth is but a shadow. Killer Inn is a murder mystery action game.
Yes.
An asymmetrical team battle steeped in blood and suspicion.
Werewolf, Secret Hitler.
A handful of killers lurk
Among
a
Us.
horde of contestants, and every time the prize money grows.
There's like, isn't there like...
Another lamb.
Is this the one where everybody has guns and stuff? Yeah. There's like, so this is like a shooter.
Invitation awaits.
Yeah, that's what I was like. I was very confused about that, especially with the music and stuff, because then this is a Square Enix published game. Unfortunately, I can't tell you who the studio that's developing it is because these stupid fucking cards at the end. But Tokyo Broadcasting, so TBS Games. I don't know who the publisher is or who the developer is, but anyway. Oh, this looks good. I was a little iffy on this game when they first announced it, but I kind of want to play this. I like Dying Light 1, and I like Dying Light 2. I didn't love it. That's talk about a studio that fucking hyped up how awesome the RPG stuff was going to be in Dying Light 2, and they got Chris Avellone on board, and it was going to be a fucking huge, awesome story with branching paths and, like, you know, all this crazy stuff that could happen, and it sucked. The story in Dying Light 2 is so bad. The writing is so bad. The game was fun, though. I know some people don't like it. I like Dying Light 2. Just the story stuff was awful.
What can you tell me about the Baron?
He's a narcissistic sociopath. He's experimenting on humans like they're lab rats. only knows what the Baron's planning to do with those monsters.
There's one thing in this trailer that is so crazy. Like now you can just jump like crazy.
I don't care how high his walls are, or how big his army is. That fucker will pay for what he did to me. All the years he took from me, all the agony he put me through.
You want revenge?
Damn right I do!
That is so cool. This rocks. Yeah, that's really cool. Hey, it's a day before my birthday. But no, I think that maybe Techland should stick with stuff like that.
Is an old chemical factory south of the city. The Baron's men operate out of there.
Then I'll go there and fucking kill him.
They should stick with the easy stuff, you know? Angry man wants revenge. Alright, I know this is gonna have copyright music, but I know you have to find the members of the Wu-Tang Clan, which is pretty cool. And, this does look cool. Like, this looks awesome. Like, visually, it looks amazing. And if... The thing is, this would be a nightmare to stream, but visually it looks awesome. Just playing it on your own with Wu-Tang in the background, this should rock. But, anyway. End of Abyss. Who's that? I feel like I should know who that is. Oh no, this is their only game. Okay, never mind. I guess I shouldn't know who they are. This is cool. Now this looks like Little Nightmares with a twin-stick shooter. That's crazy. That looks really cool. Looks gross. Cool.
Peggy 18.
Ah, yeah, this was the one. This is so funny. I just saw the thumbnail for this, and I was like, oh, this is a Yakuza game. And then I immediately clicked on it. I was like, fuck yeah. I still don't quite understand what this is. But I don't care, I will buy it and play it. I think RGG at this point is one of the few studios where, like, I don't give a fuck what they're making, I will just buy it immediately and play it. Speaking of which, I do need to play more of Pirate Yakuza. I guess, there's Yakuza noises right there. I guess, Judgment is officially done. I never beat Lost Judgment. I got about halfway through and then I fell off. Because, I think when I was playing that, Infinite Wealth came out.
Yoko. Daito.
Daito. A Jap then, huh?
Don't I look like one?
You're not? So, what are you then?
Sana. 俺が知りてえや。
Yeah, I don't know what that is, and I want to see more because it looks really, really cool.
This isn't hell. Or my world. What is this place? Kill. Also, you don't have a chance.
I really want to play the older, like the original Onimusha games too. I've heard that the remaster, like, they fucked up a bunch of stuff. They, like, censored shit. So, luckily, those games are really easy to play for free. It sucks when they do that. And, like, they bring a game back and then, like, change stuff unnecessarily.
We both want the same thing, Musashi. But there's only room for one at the top. And it won't be a coward who runs from jewels. Words never did work between us, did they? Sasaki Ganya.
Trust you have seen it. A beautiful world where harmony reigns.
That game looks cool, by the way. Sorry, I had to blow my nose. But,
Until your last fleeting moment. Your destinies are sealed. There
Toa,
is no escaping them.
the best character from Trails of Cold Steel.
That is why we must end you. Right here and now.
On your guard.
This is gorgeous.
All right. Well, that's enough. I just don't care about like ARPGs like that. Oh, this is
Is this bloodshed really what you wanted?
Black Myth girl.
Fate is all set in stone. You can't change how it ends.
I know that there's literally no connection, but for some reason I see this and I think of like when Harvest Moon made like boy version and girl version. And that's what this is with Black Myth Wukong. Also, I don't even know. I'm assuming this is a Chinese game, but I have no idea.
What will it take to finally awaken you?
It's from another studio that didn't exist prior to this game, so I don't know. It's being published by 505, so... Okay, the lead one of the developers is named Jia. This is a Chinese studio for sure. Mortal Shell 2.
You're the harbinger. You might be.
Yeah, this looks crazy. This looks awesome. Yeah, that was a thing with Mortal Shell, right? There was like, maybe I'm thinking of a different game, but it had like a lot of, oh my god, like ranged combat for like a Souls-style game. I could be thinking of a totally different game, because this is just not my jam, generally speaking. That wheelchair guy rocks. I really hope that this game has like an actual like metal soundtrack, because that would be really fucking cool.
Bring the eggs back to me.
Oh, okay. Where are we at here? 24 of 53.
Let's rumble.
Is this a wrestling thing? All right, I don't know what's going on here. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get the inside joke, so... Oh, here it is, Code Vein 2. I did see this trailer. This looks strange because the characters look so weird in this.
All of this.
Like, they just look so strange. Those look...
Time were a weapon to wield.
Dies for days.
Could you undo the sins of ruin?
God damn.
In this time.
God damn.
Or maybe the next. You'll find how to save us all.
With those thick-ass thighs. There's another one I feel like I should go back to at some point. I played a little bit of Code Vein. One Piece fighters died for this. Actually, there's no connection as far as I know, except for that it's published by the same people. This one's been coming out for a long time. Oh. you know what? I don't even know if I knew last time I saw a trailer for this game that it was made by the people who made Hollow Knight. Because that would explain why this always gets so much attention. So I'm like, yeah, it looks good, but... you know. Is this a mobile game? Oh. Oh no. Oh, right. No, it's okay, okay. Cool. Does She-Hulk twerk in this? I mean, this looks like actual She-Hulk, so I'm guessing not. I forgot about this. That's cool. It's really crazy that they switched up their, like, the Marvel game division, and then they started making things that actually look cool. So that's cool. Alright, and then, yeah, I think I saw a screenshot of this or something, because it's like Blade and Soul, but with the Hoyoverse kind of look. I don't know what this is. Is this like a... Is this a Battle Royale or something? Collectible action MMORPG. Okay, sure.
There's something rotten.
This
at the
looks
heart of
awesome.
Mossberg.
Crooks beware. Detective Pepper's in the house.
I've been waiting for this one for a while.
To their will.
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels.
And those who do anything to save it.
They won't even know what hit them. Oh boy. Here we go.
Cool. Oh yeah. This is like a depression a depression farming sim.
I sit at the front of the dinner table where he used to be. My plate's full. Plates of food. Plates of tomatoes. Plates of hay. Plates of angels. Plates of her legs. Beautiful. Broken. Plates of flowers. Plates. Plates. The garden is lush and green. Dinner's ready.
Okay.
There's a hunger that feeds and blooms, and I will feed, and I will bloom.
I don't really know what to make of that. Doesn't really seem that appealing to me, to be honest, but... Okay. This looks really nice. This, you know, this reminds me that one day I should play Harry Halibut, because that game looked amazing.
We can't. Come on, follow me.
Okay. Looks cool. Dude, I don't know what's going on. I'm like sneezing and everything. It's weird that like these like Lego games, they went from like every major property ever just making whatever game they can, to like now they have this weird like indie rock vibe to every fucking to every fucking Lego game. Or they're making like that that Horizon Lego game that sold like 3 copies that nobody asked for. And I heard it wasn't even good, which is the worst. It looked amazing, like visually, but like it just seemed really boring. It's crazy that that Horizon Lego game came out on PlayStation and PC, and it still like did so bad. I don't think anybody actually cares about Horizon. I've never heard anybody talk about Horizon outside of like game news websites. This looks kind of cool. It just seems like a little much.
This feels bad.
Now their ship is flying. Is that the artifact?
Safe with me.
This'll be good.
I feel like there are like 2 of these style of games coming out kind of soon. I don't remember what the other one was though.
Mechanicals approaching.
Oh, like a bug man.
We must now face a stark reality.
These look like ants characters.
The industrial civilization we were expecting to join
Everybody's favorite animated film, Ants.
is no more.
Oh, this is pretty cool. It's like you're playing as the grasshopper from A Bug's Life.
Whatever it takes, we find a way.
What the fuck is this? I gotta look this up. I don't know why Steam is so slow right now. Is this not? Oh, was this an Epic Publishing? I think, yeah. Yep. My bad. Woohoo! Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, and this is another one I kind of don't care about. I'm sure this will be great for the people who like that kind of game. Oh, okay. Nice. Let's see. I'm here for the character designs. Very cool. All right. This looks like a cool game. All right. Are they adding, like, depression to their booby game? Is this just an update? Oh yeah, I remember this.
Change. Experience a retrospective like no other. Beethoven and Dinosaur.
That's alright.
Altered the course of nature. Unleashed genetic power across continents. Now it is up to us to nurture what we have set.
I played the
free.
first Jurassic World, or is it Jurassic World or Park? Yeah, Jurassic World Evolution.
Chaos.
This is made by the people who make Elite Dangerous.
Well, to help
I played a lot of Elite Dangerous.
find a way.
They should just make, what's like the iOS game? Plague Inc.? Make Plague Inc., but with Jurassic Park. I'm interested in this. I've been watching the 7 Deadly Sins recently. Like a weeb. And, I wanted like just kind of like a brainless shonen thing to watch. And, I like the show. Oh my god, dude. I don't know, I feel like I got like... I'm all bugged up right now. Oh, wait, nope, I'm sorry, Netmarble. This is a free-to-play trash. My bad. Is it? Open world, anime RPG... PS5 and Steam. No Okay. Hold on. Is this a real video game? No, it's free. Okay. I put it on my wish list. I remember there was a 7 Deadly Sins game. I was like, I wanted to be notified about this specifically because I play free-to-play stuff on stream. Okay. Sure. Never mind. I thought it was going to be a real game. Also, I feel like I have to watch a lot more of this show to know what's going on. I've only just recently gotten to the episodes with the femboy. I don't remember his name. Okay. Great. This is more free-to-play bullshit. Is this... Yes, it is. Okay. Splitgate 2. I saw gameplay of this.
Can he complete the comeback he's going to try? He shoots! He gets the kill! Now that's how you portal! They're not done yet! They got one! They got another! They're going to do it! They're going to do it! Oh my god! They did it! They actually did it!
I know there was a lot of salty people. Excuse me. Because their big announcement was that they're making a battle royale. But it's like all the other like Halo modes are in here too, right? And like the original Splitgate. Anyway, that's enough. I know what that is. Oh, I've seen this. This looks crazy. I haven't seen this trailer, but I mean, I've seen this game.
No justice, no peace, just names on the wall. The hunt isn't over.
This is like a one-guy game, which is why this audio quality is so terrible. It's crazy. It's like basically like Old Boy Hallway the game. And that's awesome. Or I guess the Raid, maybe. Maybe more the Raid than Old Boy. Maybe it's not a one-guy game. I thought it was like a very small studio, or maybe you got some... Maybe you got some money. You know? They have the link typed out. I gotta say, look, Dune Awakening, it looks really good. I'm sure it's gonna be a good game, but Dune Awakening is so fucking disappointing to me because it's like how good this game looks and like the budget that this game got. We could have gotten like a really kick-ass like open world RPG in the Dune universe, and instead we get open world multiplayer survival game, which I know some people, it's going to be their thing. It is not my thing. And I might play this if you could just play it offline, but even then, I understand that would defeat the purpose of what they're trying to make. But I think it just sucks that, like, we're not going to get, like, a sick, super high-budget, open-world RPG in the Dune universe, and instead we get this. I don't know, that's why AAA games are so disappointing to me now. It's like, I want this shit. Sure, it'll be good. Sure, people will like it. But it's not for me. And I'm a huge Dune head these days. I love Dune. I like Dune so much that I had to learn how to read again. Alright, I get it. Oh, I did see this trailer. I was very excited to see Hatsune Mike. And, of course, Ichiban. Get a load of this. Not like this. Damn. There she is. Hatsune Mike. There he is. Ichiban. That is a crazy crossover. You know, I gotta say, who cares about Joker? I like Persona 5 a lot, but Joker is not even a character. You know what I mean? So it's like when he was at, like, Smash Brothers, it's like, who fucking cares about Joker? He's not a character. Literally any character from Persona 5 would have been better than Joker. This is cool. It's crazy that they're advertising, like, in the thing that they're trying to sell you the game, they're saying they're advertising a level that won't even be in it. You have, like, they're like, oh, you can buy it. Like, that sucks. Werehog. Okay. I don't know what this is.
A rat in the vessel. Such a tiny nuisance. I know all the secrets.
Okay.
Don't come back.
Do not come.
I saw my world fall to ash, consumed by the void.
Asian game?
Try as I might to carve
I just see an attractive woman and I assume it's not made by Westerners. So this has to be like a Chinese game or something. What is this?
Some say time stops for no one. Neither man nor God, living nor dead.
That looked really goofy. Is this Chrono Odyssey?
To save what remains of our broken worlds, you need only take my hand.
Cacao Games.
Return to the past.
MMO. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So. Yes. Not. Chrono Studio. Okay. So it's a studio just for this. Let's see on Steam here. Oh, look at that. I see. There's a talking to the developer and wouldn't you know it, Asian guy. I just want to hear this guy talk so I know where he's from.
저는 크로노스의 개발 총괄 PD 윤상태라고
Okay.
합니다.
Korean game.
My name is Don.
So my point is that as soon as I saw the lady character immediately, I was like, okay, this has to be an Asian developer. And it is.
In a faraway land of magic and mystery, a great evil.
I saw this trailer too, because this looked interesting to me, but then I saw the gameplay. And not that this couldn't be good, but it's just like, I bet it's going to be very basic. But I like the idea of like a... Oh, what, that was a game mill joint. I like the idea of like a Nicktoons crossover game. I love Nickelodeon stuff when I was a kid, so... SpongeBob, Fairly Odd Parents. Rugrats, love it. I like the echo from the stage at Summer Games Fest. That's really cool.
Welcome. Have a seat. Over here, please.
This game is coming out really soon, isn't it? I might have to turn on the PS5 for this. Oh, he's smoking. He really is Solid Snake.
No smoking, please.
This new Solid Snake
So you are
is constantly doing zins.
Mm-hmm. What do you do? For living?
I'm a porter.
They're showing a lot of this guy. I wonder if you play as him at some point.
Good for the day.
Oh my god. Sound went to one ear.
Me.
What?
So you made it then?
Sorry.
You really don't remember me.
The girl. You're alive.
What? I don't. Look, I love Death Stranding, okay? Even at the beginning, I didn't hate it and then eventually start liking it. I love that game for some reason that I could not explain. And I'm very excited for Death Stranding 2. That trailer told me nothing, and I don't I don't know any more about Death Stranding now than I did 2 minutes ago. This, it looks like they're kind of trying to make it look like what's that new Valve game? Like the one that's been in beta for a while. I forget what I don't even remember what it's called. That's like third-person MOBA. I don't know if that's what this is, but...
Countdown begins.
I don't know. Looks fine. Music's cool. This, like, humor is not working, though.
Wish list now.
Okay. Oh, here's the other game that's being published by the people that are making... The people that are publishing that, Game Freak game.
We're minifigures, Dad. We don't have nails. It's an action-packed contest.
It's interesting because, like, now the Lego games, the Lego is the IP, you know? They're not, like, making Lego games based on other stuff anymore.
That's a dragon, Ted. And what about our amazing mini-games, Ted? We've got more of them than
All
you
right.
can count.
New elusive target? Maybe I should reinstall Hitman 3. This looks... Whoa, what the fuck is this?
Your target is the elusive shadow banker, known only as Le Chiffre, a financial mastermind
Oh, wait.
with suspected ties
Whoa.
to the criminal underworld.
Oh,
He
from
has
Casino
arranged a
Royale.
high-stake
Oh.
poker game at the Casino Monarchique in Paris. Our
That's a
clients
really
have
cool
deemed this
crossover.
unacceptable.
I've invited these people for a reason. I know their weaknesses. Mr. Rengang, he's too impatient, and Miss Bai, well, she likes a drink.
It's cool that they've, like, redone the interior of the mansion here for the
He's
party.
the only wild card. Well, this is turning into an interesting evening.
Welcome to the VIP room here at the Casino Monarchique.
Reaper. Unusual name.
Names are for friends, wouldn't you agree, Mr. Le Chiffre?
That looks cool. Oh my god, it's my favorite game. This is gonna be so cool. Okay. Wait, what? Oh, isn't that game mode? That's interesting, but anyway, okay. Oh, wait, is that it? Look at that. Wait, one is unavailable. Let's just, you know, because this is I'm gonna wrap it here because I do have things to do in like an hour, but unfortunately I didn't play any games. There was more trailers than I was expecting. But I did see as it was going that they were posting more stuff. I just want to see, let's go back. I did check that out earlier, but just for like the last day, if there was anything interesting. Also, there's like a big event from IGN, so they got a lot of trailers, but I figured that would be more minor stuff. And also there was like 100 trailers. I'm not going to do that. That stuff, that'll be word of mouth stuff, you know. Let's see. This looks like that was a cool thumbnail. I gotta say, it doesn't look that exciting. I hate to say that. Directive 8020.
Hey, I'm Will Doyle, Creative Director on Directive 8020, and I'm here to share with you a new feature that we've added for the first time in a Dark Pictures game. Turning Points is a new narrative system which allows you to go back and change the outcome of your choices. As with all our games, Directive 8020 has a branching story with multiple endings. You'll be able to track the choices and paths that you've taken in the game and see alternate paths that link to each of the major decisions that you've made. With Turning Points,
I didn't even know that's what this
you can
was.
rewind to a pivotal point or decision, collect missing collectibles, or see how different choices would have played out. By the same token, your actions matter in our games. If you want to live by your decisions, there's also a survivor mode setting that prevents you from rewinding, but still lets you view the decision tree. Turning Points will be available both digitally and physically for all copies of the game from when you start your very first mission.
I like these types of games. I like what is it? Supermassive. Speaking of which, I saw the Until Dawn movie not so long ago. That movie sucked. I love Until Dawn, but man, that movie sucked ass. All right. Just seeing if there's anything. Well, I don't know what that is. It's weird. We'll see. I'm actually curious about the remaster of System Shock 2.
Oh no, what have we done? Whoop.
Wait, multiplayer? Whoa.
I'll be the first to die. Got any more of those rad hypos? I'm feeling so sick. Did you kill him?
I shot him. He's still alive though.
So, in order to get out of that room, you're gonna have to push a button on the wall. Oh, okay, you jumped down. Okay. 2 broken ankles.
That's kind of crazy.
There's probably a hypo.
I feel like this would kind of ruin the mood of System Shock 2, but I could see how that would be fun in its own way.
I might have triggered 5 tropical droids. No.
Okay, I appreciate you. Hey, you're still playing that game?
It's really good. It's my favorite. Can somebody hack this replicator for me, please?
This is really cool.
Turret, that ambush.
Look at it. Look at it.
Oh geez, there's a robot. Oh.
When are we ever gonna see the new fucking
this is
Ken Levine game?
Yeah, this is...
The Judas? Is that what it's called?
Encountering the protocol guard, they're funny. Oh, someone here. Tippy-toeing.
Go for it.
Still no release date for Judas.
Alright.
Oh god.
Are you in trouble? We're coming! He looks like us.
Initially they said March 2025 at the latest, and now there's been no word on the release date, so Judas may never come out.
Back to fail me again, insect.
That's fun. They're fucking around. But yeah. I've not played all the way through System Shock 2. I really want to play the System Shock 1 remake. Also, I did already own this Cyber Knights Flashpoint, but I have yet to play it. It was in early access. The guys that make this game are awesome. I have it installed. Those guys, they've made other games I really like what is it? Star Traders Frontiers. And they, like, all of their games, they put out updates and, like, content patches to them years and years and years afterwards. Like, I Yeah, I only have an hour played on here. I played it mostly, honestly, on my phone because it's also on the phone. But yeah, like update 370, and it's like it's content patches, just crazy. So as soon as I saw that they were making an XCOM like, I was like, hell yeah, I'm in. But anyway, yeah, courtesy of game trailers via IGN, because I didn't even realize that, but IGN owns game trailers, I guess, now. And like if we just go to the playlist here, yeah, the IGN live one is 48. The Summer of Gaming is 602 videos. Yeah, and then just their general stuff. Anyway, yeah, so watched all of the Sony State of Play stuff, the Xbox stuff, and just the general Summer Games Fest stuff. I gotta say, you know, just game-wise, there's a couple of things I'm pretty stoked for. Again, gotta reiterate, 007 looks awesome. Very excited for that. I love Hitman. It doesn't look like Hitman exactly, but, you know, I'm sure there'll be some of that stuff in there. Really great pick for a 007 game to get IOI. But Clockwork Revolution looks awesome. And then that Game Freak game, I'm not excited for it, but I'm very interested in Mind's Eye as like a and kind of like a train wreck kind of way. I'm really excited for it, I guess. But really, and this is kind of how I felt since the end of E3. Nothing's really moving the needle, you know, for like my interest in like games, like big games. I even feel like I know the word is like the Switch. Everybody really turned. Initially, they were like, everybody's like, I'm not buying it, and then now everybody said they weren't going to buy it, but it's selling out everywhere. Which obviously, anybody who's been following video games, you know, anybody who's over 12 knows that every console is like 3DS sold out day one, right? But there's no hype. There's no hype for it. I feel like I haven't really been seeing much, and I consume a lot of game stuff, a lot of game media. I haven't seen a ton of hype for Mario Kart. I personally don't know anybody who has the Switch 2. I know it's only been out for a couple days, really, at this point. But, yeah, there's just, like... My point is that there's no hype around the Switch 2, I feel, that I'm feeling personally, from any media I consume or people I talk to. And then on top of that, the Summer Games Fest, I think it's cool, you know, that Big Jeff, he's out there doing his thing. And obviously there's no E3, so, you know, somebody to step in and just be like, I got an idea. Why don't we just do E3 online, basically, and then make Summer Games Fest? Makes sense, but I feel like it takes a lot of the, like the gravitas out of what used to be like a really cool event, I feel like E3 was. And I don't know if that's just because I'm less interested in games in general or just, you know, what it is really. But I do feel like the event of E3 was really cool. And this is less cool. And games in general are less unique and exciting than they used to be. So that's the state of play. That's the state of Summer Games Fest. A couple of games that look really cool that I already knew I was going to be interested in, and a bunch of other stuff that looks totally fine, looks all right. And yeah, Switch 2 is out, and it doesn't move the needle for me at all. So, long story short, I'll be back in a day or two to play more racing games and probably Oblivion Remastered. But eventually I'll get back to Pirate Yakuza, and I'm probably not going to stream more of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth because it wasn't really moving the needle on the stream. So anyway, thanks for hanging out, and I'll see you later.